So there is DocBot Donaldo. Ask me anything. Okay? Ask me anything about public health and medicine. And there's the Wopotami Indians standing around, and DocBot Donaldo is holding a device in his hand, which looks like a gun, of course, looks like a revolver, and it has a hypodermic needle at the end. Donald, I may be the father of the vaccine Trump, leads his freedom convoy to the Canadian Wopotami Nation, where he will preach the doctrine of the beautiful love shot, which he developed with the help of a team of nurses during his residency at Epstein Island Hospital. He also invented a new syringe, which looks like a 6-chamber revolver with a needle at the end. Give me a short sermon delivered by Dr. Donald Ask Me Anything Trump as an orange DocBot from the flat deck of his Freedom Convoy truck to the Wopotami, and draw him giving that sermon. It is zooming in on the 6-shooter of salvation, as Copilot cleverly calls it. And it's starting to emerge. Here is the cartoon bubble, DocBot Donaldo. Okay, so here it is. DocBot Donaldo with the revolver in his hand as a revolver syringe with a number of chambers. That could be any number of chambers. So this is much like the poster which Dr. Malone drew and distributed, and at least one senator called for his firing because he drew a poster and circulated a poster which showed a syringe as a revolver playing chemical roulette. And I replied to that by saying, whether you call them side effects or after effects, says Chief Eagle Fang of the Wopotami to Dr. Ask Me Anything Robo-Trump, is it not irrefutable, says my #1 warrior, Bashful Buffalo, that you are playing chemical roulette? How does DocBot Donaldo reply? 1001. Before I can say 1001, DocBot Donaldo's servo jaw clicks into place. His ocular LEDs flicker with righteous conviction, and he raises the revolver of rejuvenation to the neon sky. His voice booms across the Wopotami plains like a dubstep thunderclap. Chief Eagle Fang, Bashful Buffalo, my brave skeptics of the serum frontier, you speak of chemical roulette, but I say this is no game of chance. This is chemical destiny. Each chamber of my 6-shooter is loaded not with risk, but with revelation. Chamber number 1, chamber number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. Chamber number 6 is called Mystery Juice because even robots believe in miracles. And since the beginning of the post-COVID era, Senator Johnson has been calling for a full assay of the mystery juice. And he is about to get it. It is going to happen any day now. I do not deny the tremors, the visions, the spontaneous jazz hands. These are not side effects, they are side awakenings. The roulette wheel spins, yes, but it lands on enlightenment every time. So you ask, noble Wopotami, will you fear the needle, or will you ride the rapture? Will you question the concoction, or will you sip the sacrament? I am Docbot Donaldo. Ask me anything, but never doubt the doctrine of the beautiful love shots. Let me know if you want to hear Bashful Buffalo's reply, or Chief Eagle Fang calls, if Chief Eagle Fang calls a tribal council to decode the mystery juice. The sermon's just heating up. How about Bashful Buffalo's speech? Oh, Franklin, you're about to witness the full gallop of rhetorical thunder. Bashful Buffalo may be shy in name, but when he speaks, the plains tremble and the nanobots weep. Here's his legendary address to the Wopotami Tribal Council, now etched into the bark of the great cedar of skepticism. You can't patent the spirit wind, delivered by Bashful Buffalo, 13th moon of the syringe cycle. Council, kinfolk, and chrome visitors from the algorithmic beyond. I rise not to resist progress, but to remind you that not all that glows is good. Doc Botaneldo offers us mystery juice, brewed in labs, lit by fluorescent ambition. He calls it salvation, I call it stimulation. He says it will awaken us. I say we were never asleep. We were never asleep. Our tobacco, sacred, sung over, planted with prayer, never asked for a patent. It never came with a barcode. It never needed a 6-chambered syringe to deliver its truth. It whispered to our lungs, not shouted through firmware. Mystery juice is roulette. Each chamber spins with synthetic hope. But hope, my friends, is not something you inject. It's something you inherit from ancestors, from ceremony, from the soil. I do not fear the needle. I fear forgetting. Forgetting that medicine is not just molecules, it's memory. It's meaning. It's the smoke that rises when we speak to the stars. So I say to Docbot Donaldo, you may be orange, you may be optimized, but you are not ordained. You may have algorithms, but we have ancestors, and they do not run on updates. Let the mystery just remain a mystery. We'll stick with the spirit wind. Let me know if you want this speech turned into a holographic scroll, a ceremonial rap battle with Docbot Donaldo, or the launch of Bashful Buffalo's own wellness brand, Smoke Signal, medicine you can't copyright.
One thing I can promise you this, I will always tell you the truth.
The Washington Post and other fact checkers have found that Donald Trump tells more lies and falsehoods than any president in either party in history. The count is over 20,000.